Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3. Um, I've done, I think I've done all of the collectibles that are currently available. Uh, like I've gone and gotten all of the maps that we were able to get for the collectibles anyway. So that's the feathers, easier way to show, I think. Was it this? Thankfully, this game tells you how many, like, sequences there are, so if I didn't go and get the collectible stuff now, I would have got it at least before the end. But I went and did most, all that I could find anyway. I think the rest of the collectibles are in an area we haven't been to yet, which, according to that, seems to be New York. But I'm not entirely too sure. Yeah, that one says New York as well. So that's probably where the rest of it are. Unless, I suppose it... Doesn't this story, like, progress through a few years? I don't know. I have done the forts as well. The ones that I found anyway. They... Honestly, I'm not sure what's going on with the parrying system in this game, but that seems to be bugged, so these took the piss. But, with that said, I guess we should carry on, starting with... This woman seems to want Connor's help. Burglar at the homestead. Okay.
Connor! Connor! Some lout's trying to break into our house! He's armed! I'm getting the boys!
Find them. I will handle it. Stop!
Okay. He seems to be good at parkour, at least.
You can go home if you want.
He
Something's
sounds
amiss.
Irish. He sounded Irish. Unless it was one of them two.
Please, mister, don't...
Oh.
What's the trouble, Connor? So you'd hear past chasing a man. He was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? Oh, the women. Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when is a skinny runt like you safe out in the bush alone?
If Diana's hurt, I swear you'll be the one paying.
Okay. Oh, that was a progression quest for them then. Okay. What did we leave on? He just did like a year's training, didn't he, Connor? I mean, and we were like fixing up a boat, weren't we? I think that's what was going on last. Sorry, little beaver. You did kind of run in my way. Yeah, as you can see, we have got a lot of money currently as well. So, if needed, we won't need to... I don't think we need to, like... find... Oh! Okay. Oh. Well, I guess that worked out. Start mission. Sail to Martha's Vineyard to equip the Guerrilla with cannons. Officers might also be hired to command the new guns. Do you want to start this naval mission? Yes.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy.
No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out and show you what she can do firsthand?
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
You should
Haul
be
in the
fine.
mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
I know it was his grandfather and all, and he didn't really get any training from his father. But it's...
Come
I
on,
don't know how to
lad, no
put it.
time like the present. Take the helm. Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
Okay. Take the wheel.
Come on. She won't bite.
Oh, I'm gonna crash this, aren't I?
You half sail. Ha! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
How do I do that? Oh.
We need every knot, full sail.
Okay. We've got the speed now.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Ease her off. Slow her down to half sail.
Oh, the winds have died down.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
there's a boat coming.
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
As long as the wind doesn't shift, we should be fine. Ring straight. And again, there's... We need to follow that boat then.
Cottages! We're close!
Oh, I'm so looking forward to when we get to Assassin's Creed 4.
Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No, between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Okay.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Okay.
Round shot for a start. Fire! Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Some old powder in there! Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Okie dokie.
Never gets old! Not bad for a spud, Captain. You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now, we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Just wait until they find out who his grandfather is. I suppose they only know who his father is.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard. Use the swivels on us, Captain.
How do I brace? Oh. Oh. Crap. Trying to do the brace for 3 attacks kind of thing. Ah. One of them done at least.
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
That was some hit. Okay, that's that done. Oh, nice. They're trying to ram us. There we go.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
She could do with a little bit more preparing after that. Oh, I quite enjoyed that one. Definitely looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed 4 after this, that's for sure.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Okie dokie.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Day the Templars cried. Sequence 5 completed.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Oh?
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Nice. I don't remember there being...
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
What road are they
only
riding
they
on
knew.
to be that bumpy?
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera?
Okay.
I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Doesn't look like you do. Where are you going, Desmond? You just drop down into the darkness.
Oh, don't hold still. That's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
We climb. Oh crap. Right, we climb this one. Oh crap. I wonder how Altair and Ezio would traverse this city. Oh, Altair it'll be too busy, I reckon. But at least Ezio had Rome and
Jesus.
well, the whole
Look
of
on the
Italy,
bright side.
really.
No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Thanks for the imagery, Sean. Was I meant to fall down? I don't think I was. No, is this not where we go? Get down, Desmond. Bloody hell. Aha. Oh. I don't get it in games, but...
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Like, heights in real life
Might want to worry a little.
kind of
I'm pretty
do
sure
me
she was
in.
high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Yeah, heights do me in real life. Though it has to be like this kind of height, not like 7 floors up. I don't know why it doesn't affect me in games. Because surely you'd think it would. We gotta get there. Okay.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss
Right,
the
we
building.
got to land there then.
Now, open your chute.
I thought it peeled then.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond.
And
Not
you're
exactly what I
cross.
expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
Oh, ouch. That poor guy. Crisscross. Complete present skyscraper.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up
No,
some
it doesn't.
cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
No, we'll go find a socket for it. Right, which would be... Let's check this side first. Didn't we see one? Didn't we see one up here somewhere? Like when we were exploring this place a little.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, that's exciting. Well, oh, I thought that was a drop to the death then.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
You're not gonna tell me, are you? I mean, there's more this way. I think I need to turn the brightness up. 'Cause I can't see anything at all. That did not help. Not one bit.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First, we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same, so we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Wait, they can hear it?
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, how do we get to over where she was just then? I'm guessing we can't? Not unless we progress, maybe? Or we go this way. Does this lead? What is this place? How do I get out? Oh no, I'm stuck in here. Oh wait, we could probably get to where... Oh, never mind, this is where we were. Nope, don't do that, Desmond. Let's go back the way we came. Can we squeeze through? No. I wonder. Can we do... No, okay. Did I just... I don't know how to get out of this place. Nope. Sorry if it's really dark. There's not really anything I can do about it. Like, the brightness scale didn't do anything. I know I only upped it by 1, but still. Why did you jump down? I don't like the parkour in this game. It seems easier, but because you only have to hold down 1 button, it goes hectic a little bit when you're near edges. Right, was it through here that we went? Oh my god, I'm free. Yay! Alright, let's go back to Connor, shall we? Unless this has to do with anything.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
I suppose everyone alive today has ancestors back in, I guess, right? Because it all leads to the first being, the first people.
So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. Well, I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out, wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. But keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner gratis for decades now. But the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Now, when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to return later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
So we're unlocking something. I think we're unlocking this door. Because that platform there moved when we placed in that battery. I'm not sure where another one would be. Oh, I could have used this vision. This vision lets us see in the dark. Kind of. Anyway, let's get back to Connor, shall we? It's definitely good manners to split the bill. Unless someone clearly states that it's their treat.
Good luck, Desmond.
That's for sure.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already
Connor!
spun? All these
Spare a
things I
moment.
must determine. Of course, for only by
Have a
knowing my
look.
enemy can I hope to stop them. What is it?
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Yep.
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor,
it
take
is
care.
theft.
These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
I was about to say that. I was about to say you could have used a tree. There's one right there. Right, I'm gonna end here, have a little bit of a break, and then I guess we'll be back, depending on if I'm playing Borderlands tonight. I'm not too sure what I'm playing. If not, then I will be back on this probably soon. So, to whoever's still watching, cheers. Till next one.